The journey begins in the heart of the fertile valley, where premium strawberries ripen under meticulously controlled sun and soil conditions.
Precision harvesting demands strict adherence to maturity metrics, ensuring optimal sweetness and deep, consistent crimson color.
Only the perfectly formed, fully colored berries are selected by hand, preserving the delicate structure essential for processing.
The freshly picked harvest is immediately segregated and gently moved, minimizing the impact of field transport on the fragile fruit.
Every incoming batch is meticulously weighed, forming the initial control point for the entire production calculation.
Digital traceability ensures that the origin and quality parameters of every single strawberry can be authenticated instantaneously. From the field to the factory, the cold chain remains unbroken, maintaining the fruit's peak freshness and structural integrity. Efficiency begins at intake. Swift, controlled transfer of raw material into the pre-processing environment is paramount. Temperature verification confirms the integrity of the preservation process, a crucial step before any contact with the production line.
Randomized sampling protocols are executed rigorously to gather representative data on the entire incoming consignment.
The refractometer determines the natural sugar content, or Brix level, a key indicator for flavor consistency in the final product. Acidity, or pH, must be precisely measured and balanced to ensure product stability and optimal flavor profile. Visual inspection under laboratory-grade light isolates any blemishes or imperfections not detected during the field harvest. Only lots that pass all stringent quality gates are cleared for entry into the high-tech, zero-tolerance processing ecosystem. The industrial journey commences, where precision handling meets the scale of high-volume, automated production. A pressurized water mist initiates the cleansing process, delicately lifting superficial contaminants without bruising the fruit. Hydrodynamic cleaning uses controlled agitation to detach and float away any remaining debris, maximizing surface purification. Advanced optical sorting and laser mapping technology precisely locates the stem junction for automated removal. Mechanical decapping, synchronized by vision systems, performs high-speed, flawless separation of the calyx from the perfect berry.
A final rinse with pharmaceutical-grade water ensures that the fruit enters the next stage in a state of absolute, microbial cleanliness.
The transition from whole fruit to extracted essence requires immediate isolation within highly sanitized, closed-loop stainless steel architecture.
Meticulous mashing initiates the cellular release, preparing the fruit for the complex extraction of its vibrant color and intrinsic flavor compounds.
High-pressure, positive displacement pumps move the dense puree through a perfectly sealed, oxygen-free system, preserving its freshness and color integrity.
Pectinolytic enzymes are introduced in microscopic dosages to efficiently hydrolyze the pulp structure, releasing maximum yield and clarity.
The blend is gently yet continuously agitated within the jacketed tank, maintaining a precise temperature window.
The initial screening utilizes micromesh sieves and vibration to mechanically separate the seeds and coarse fibers, refining the liquid base.
Centrifugal force, operating at thousands of Gs, polishes the juice, separating the remaining fine particulates for ultimate clarity and stability. In these sterile, temperature-controlled reservoirs, the refined liquid rests, awaiting final formulation under the complex art of formulation demands ultimate precision, where stabilizing agents and natural sweeteners are weighed to within a fraction of a gram. High-shear mixing rapidly incorporates the ingredients into a perfectly homogeneous solution, ensuring complete dissolution for ultimate molecular integration. In the primary blending vessel, the refined juice meets the stabilizing matrix, forming the final, shelf-stable.
Final quality assurance demands a zero-tolerance validation of both sugar content and acidity, guaranteeing the intended flavor profile and long-term stability.
The liquid is instantaneously propelled through the high-temperature, short-time sterilization unit. Maximize.
Before receiving the product, every glass vessel undergoes rigorous internal cleaning, utilizing high-pressure, filtered air.
The high-speed indexing mechanism precisely captures and positions each container, setting the rhythm for the flawless, synchronized filling sequence. Volumetric precision guarantees every unit receives the exact prescribed dosage, ensuring consumer satisfaction and adherence to industrial regulatory standards. The hermetic seal is applied immediately, locking in the freshness and creating a pristine, tamper-proof barrier against external contaminants. Non-contact vision systems continuously scan the seal profile, guaranteeing that the critical barrier integrity is flawless on every single bottle. The high-speed labeler completes the aesthetic journey, applying the final product identity with micron-level positional traceability codes and expiration data are applied by microjet printing, ensuring every unit carries the necessary mandate for complete supply chain transparency.
Trends. Optical character verification systems instantly cross-reference the printed code against the central database, guaranteeing mechanical collation precisely organizes the continuous unit.
Thermoplastic film is robotically applied, creating the protective, transit-ready multi-pack enclosure before stabilization by heat.
Inside the precision heat tunnel, controlled infrared energy instantly stabilizes the film, creating a robust, unitary package.
Flat-packed corrugated fiberboard is reformed into robust shipping cases, immediately receiving the primary identification label for logistics tracking.
Advanced multi-axis robotics ensure delicate handling at high velocity, placing the fragile secondary packages into the
case is instantly sealed and secured with industrial-grade polymer tape, creating the structural integrity required for rigorous global transit.
The final digital manifest, known as the pallet tag, is printed and applied, linking the physical case to the global logistics and inventory database.
Palletizer executes complex stacking algorithms, maximizing load stability and minimizing transit damage through geometric interlock patterns.
The final protective layer of high-tension polymer film is applied, creating a unified, weather-resistant, and
The unified pallet receives its final logistics identification, allowing for seamless integration with complex international supply chain management systems. Completed products enter the vast, automated storage and retrieval system, optimizing inventory density, fulfilling distribution manifests. The ASBRS system swiftly and accurately retrieves the required stock, preparing the product for the final journey to market. The cold chain integrity is paramount. Forklifts swiftly transfer the stabilized pallets directly into pre-chilled transport vessels.
The final security seal is applied, a non-negotiable physical confirmation that the pristine quality and integrity.
Now secured, the high-volume transport vessel embarks on its scheduled route, ensuring time-critical delivery to distribution hubs across the continent.
At the regional distribution center, logistics personnel prepare for the seamless, rapid offloading of the high-value, temperature-sensitive consignment.
The specialized electric lift equipment is used for controlled retrieval, ensuring the pallet stability remains intact during the critical transfer from truck to
Digital inventory management systems instantly assign each pallet to a specific outbound route, optimizing distribution efficiency to diverse retail destinations.
The final mile of the journey relies on agile, temperature-controlled delivery vehicles, ensuring the product reaches the point of purchase in optimal condition.
The final transfer point requires careful manual logistics, ensuring the product integrity remains perfect as it enters the retailer's handling chain.
Internal retail logistics prioritize swift movement to the display area, minimizing exposure time outside the temperature-controlled environment. The multi-pack barrier is removed at the final point of sale, allowing the individual, pristine units to be merchandised for consumer access.
Final presentation is critical. The product is carefully front-faced within the temperature-controlled display, signaling its readiness for immediate consumption. The complex industrial journey culminates in this singular moment, the consumer selecting the end product, completing the entire chain of custody.
Receipt. From field to factory, through advanced sterilization and precise packaging, the finished product stands ready.
Analyzing residual moisture in the pomace validates the press efficiency, ensuring maximum yield extraction from every single batch of fruit. Viscous fruit slurry is moved by positive displacement lobe pumps, minimizing shear force and preserving the delicate structure of the liquid components. Preheating initiates the thermal process, strategically lowering the viscosity of the dense pulp for optimal passage through subsequent clarification and refinement stages.
Cross-flow microfiltration, using advanced polymer membranes, removes residual colloidal particles.
Turbidity analysis quantifies the liquid's clarity. Only batches achieving near-zero nephelometric turbidity units are approved for final blending.
The essence of the strawberry, a highly concentrated natural flavor extract, is dosed using micropipettes, demanding 4 decimal place accuracy for flavor consistency.
Natural fruit colorants, primarily anthocyanins, are precisely added to standardize the final product hue, meeting the consumer's expectation of vibrant intensity.
Systemic pressure is under constant, automated surveillance, a critical parameter for maintaining flow equilibrium.
Regenerative heat exchange is an engineering imperative, leveraging thermal energy from the sterilized product to preheat the next batch.
The product traverses the holding tube, maintaining the critical temperature for a precise duration, a non-negotiable step for complete commercial.
A precise, rapid cooling sequence minimizes thermal impact, halting the heat process and stabilizing the complex flavor. Metallic cap sterilization is achieved through high-velocity steam injection, guaranteeing absolute microbial death on the crucial sealing surface prior to closure.
Non-contact torque sensors verify the precise closing pressure, ensuring a perfect hermetic seal that maintains product integrity throughout its defined shelf life.
Entering. High-speed X-ray inspection provides non-invasive volumetric analysis, verifying the exact liquid fill level.
Optical colorimetry ensures absolute product uniformity, guaranteeing the vibrant red hue meets the exacting aesthetic standards defined for the final formulation.
Robotic placement into protective nesting trays ensures the glass bottles are perfectly isolated, preventing potential damage during high-speed transit and handling.
Orbital stretch wrapping applies maximum tension around the tray, transforming the unit into a structurally rigid and highly stable block for palletizing. Retail-ready packaging is instantly formed and labeled, designed for efficient shelf stocking and immediate presentation upon arrival at the store floor. The robotic side loader executes controlled, smooth insertion of the trays into the retail-ready outer case.
Splats. High-precision hot melt adhesive is applied, creating a secure, immediate bond for the case flaps.
Complex robotic algorithms orchestrate the stacking of retail-ready cases, maximizing pallet stability and preparing the load for its logistical destiny. Every finished pallet undergoes rigorous stability testing, validating its resilience against the dynamic forces encountered during global shipping and handling.
Under human supervision, automated guided vehicles seamlessly integrate the final product into the vast warehouse matrix.
The warehouse ecosystem is continuously monitored. Advanced thermal mapping guarees that every storage location maintains.
The uncompromising end-of-shift cleaning protocol is executed rigorously, ensuring all contact surfaces are returned to
Leather. Clean-in-place systems employ high-velocity jetting and precisely formulated solutions, sterilizing internal circuit.
Post-CIP validation requires microanalysis of the final rinse water, confirming for residue.
In the Isolate Microbiology Lab, samples are cultured under strict aseptic technique, ensuring the complete absence of bacterial and yeast contaminants.
Retention samples, archived under controlled conditions, serve as the ultimate reference point, confirming quality and stability throughout the product's entire shelf life.
Inter-facility transfers rely on massive long-haul assets, maintaining uninterrupted cold chain command as products navigate vast logistical networks. Upon arrival at the secondary hub, the security seal's unique serial number is verified and logged, establishing the continuity of custody.
Sophisticated Pictolite systems ensure rapid, human-assisted sorting of the master cases, breaking down bulk shipments into individualized retail storage.
For localized delivery, bulk cases are consolidated into reusable plastic totes, optimizing inventory density for...
The final dispatch manifest is authorized, releasing the consolidated order fleet.
For direct-to-consumer fulfillment, individual units are handled with extreme care, requiring robust packaging to withstand the complexities of parcel shipping networks.
Final mile dispatch is coordinated by high-speed thermal labeling, instantly assigning the individualized unit to its designated
intervals. Glass vessel integrity is validated by controlled hydrostatic pressure testing, confirming the bottle's resilience against the high
fatigue. Non-contact inductable unsealing bonds a metallic foil lottle lip, creating a secondary hermetic
Commitment to sustainability demands meticulous water reclamation, advanced biological treatment in
The remaining organic fiber is not discarded. This valuable pomace is channeled for beneficial reuse.
Label print quality is verified against aggressive abrasion tests, guaranteeing that essential product information.
Accelerated stability testing simulates extreme storage conditions, providing predictive data on the product's long-term quality and its resistance to thermal degradation. Energy efficiency is monitored in real time. Automated systems track consumption across all major utilities, optimizing power delivery for peak operational efficiency.
Preventive maintenance is critical.
Specialized food-grade lubricants are meticulously applied to all mechanical components. Anti-counterfeiting measures are non-negotiable. Specialized UV ink markings, invisible to the naked eye, confirm the authenticity of the final product packaging.
Manual handling requires specialized tools. The pallet jack allows for precise, low-speed movement of
Secondary packaging dimensions are validated to micron-level accuracy, ensuring perfect fit and preventing movement within the automated palletizing systems. Link's digital manifest is physically rendered, providing the necessary paper trail for customs, inventory, and final confirmation of delivery contents. Local delivery optimization focuses on modular, rolling platforms, enabling rapid, systematic loading and unloading while preserving temperature stability. Maintaining hygienic standards extends to the logistics fleet. Automated wash systems ensure every transport vessel remains pristinely clean between delivery cycles.
Environmental swabbing validates the cleaning efficacy. Zero tolerance for microbial presence is mandated at every critical product interaction point.
Final handoff to the logistics partner confirms the manifest data, initiating the physical transfer of custody for last-mile and direct-to-consumer delivery.
Automated inventory drones conduct continuous, non-intrusive thermal and count verification, maximizing raw material turnover and minimizing costly waste.
The cycle commences once more. Raw material is seamlessly integrated into the aseptic processing line. Precision dosing of highly concentrated sanitizing agents is critical for the clean place cycle, guaranteeing rapid and
The final rinse utilizes pharmaceutical-grade water to purge on all traces of chemical agents, restoring the system to a
Predictive maintenance relies on continuous vibration analysis, identifying potential mechanical stress and preventing costly, unplanned production halts.
For global export, complex GS1 codes are microprinted onto every unit, ensuring full compliance and track.
Humidity levels in the aseptic filling environment are strictly controlled, preventing condensation that could compromise product safety or high-speed packaging efficiency.
For bulk wholesale clients, specialized wooden skids and high-tension strapping consolidate the order, preparing the load for long-distance, high-volume transfer.
Case structural integrity is validated by high-force compression testing, simulating the intense load experienced at the base of stacked pallets during storage. Reference samples are archived with RFID tagging, providing a traceable, physical record of the product's quality profile throughout its entire market lifecycle. High-volume, long-distance intermodal transport utilizes refrigerated rail assets, optimizing the distribution footprint and maximizing energy efficiency.
Drop testing simulates high-impact transit stresses, ensuring the tertiary packaging system protects the product integrity against unavoidable logistical shock.
Overall equipment effectiveness metrics are continuously scrutinized, providing the core intelligence required to drive optimal manufacturing output and quality. Entry into the ultra-clean environment requires strict adherence to gowning protocols, preventing the introduction of particulates and maintaining air quality integrity.
Continuous monitoring of air quality ensures zero microparticulates and flawless laminar airflow, maintaining the critical cleanroom pressure cascade.
Refrigerated sea containers facilitate global distribution, maintaining precise temperature control over vast distances and complex intermodal transfers.
Retail receiving protocols include physical verification of product count and visual quality, providing the final validation checkpoint before floor merchandising.
The specialized fleet ensures precise, time-sensitive delivery, fulfilling the supermarket's demand for
excellence. Retail execution demands precise merchandising, ensuring optimal product visibility and accurate real-time in the final product. The final product, a fusion of agricultural purity, technological precision, stands as the flawless result of
As the relentless rhythm of production temporarily eases, the immense sanitized factory.
the final result, a product of technological dedication, agricultural excellence, and unwavering quality. The warehouse environment is secured. Insulated barriers maintain the internal temperature, safeguarding the finished inventory around the clock. The unseen, intricate dance of global logistics ensures timely market access. Thank you for joining us in this uncompromising journey.